full collaboration.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
This is my girl right here. I've been following her for quite a few years.
Yes.
From the time she was in China. And so I've loved her. I've loved her spirit. I've loved her vibe for so long.
I love it too. I can't believe we are sitting here like this.
I'm telling you. So I've been waiting to come. Last year when I was here, she was just, I think we even crisscrossed at the airport, almost at the airport, because when I was leaving, I when she was coming back. So I didn't get a chance to see her. So this year, we awesome. So I'm so excited. Yeah.
I use excited too much today for
another interview. Okay.
They need to give me new excited, but we are excited.
We are exuberant.
Okay. Yes, exuberant.
My husband, he said, we early. I said, yeah, I want to be early.
Our colleague, then he said, but she said she would be there 1 year. I said, okay,
yeah. Yeah, I said I will start going around. I said, I don't want to get some traffic. Yeah.
Like, we're not doing no interview. We just here to
talking.
chit chat, talk, meet, say. Okay? Oh my God.
You're welcome. And when I was on her thing, I was thinking there's a little message. Everything has a purpose in there.
Another YouTuber. Like the love is so massive.
Yes.
The love is so massive.
Genuine. It's genuine.
I'm out of words.
I'm really looking forward to. You know, I have a couple of sisters, small sisters there on YouTube. Just 2 small sisters. And Delisha is one of my small sisters. Because you know when you feel somebody's spirit, when you feel someone's spirit, you know, and you kind of just take to them, even if it's, you know, online, you can tell their spirit, you can feel a connection, you know. And there were some mornings when Delisha was in China and she was doing some walks in the morning because I'm a night person. So I would be up like 1, 2 in the morning, but I would be morning in China.
Wow.
So I would be listening to my videos she'll be doing live. Then I was saying, sometimes when I would just be sharing myself talking on the live. We'll be chatting back and forth. You know, she'd be showing me all the spots. You know, we just had that connection. It's been there. And I'm so happy about what she's doing here in Liberia and, you know, all the things that she's able to do for people, because a lot of people in the diaspora, they depend on this kind of content. They depend on it. Wow. You know, everything that you're doing is really purposeful, Mom. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You know, so I for sure be looking for a lot of those videos.
And 2023 we bring in more.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Like I told you, hey, you want to sponsor my trip all the time, y'all please. The email I will drop it, I beg y'all please. Because some of these trips, the road then they're so bad and not easy. So please, but we are here to serve.
She's always continue to argue the whole day.
And we are at the Chevron Park.
Yes, we are at Chevron Park. I was just actually recording and saying that I was telling her, I'm at Chevron Park, and you know, I was giving a little bit of info. But I said, if you want to know more about Chevron Park, Delisha has 2 videos.
Yes,
you know, that's what I was just saying. She has 2 videos about Chevron Park, and they can go to her channel and they can check it out, and they can get more info about the Chevron Park. So
we take a walk.
Yes, let's take a walk. My husband back there, there are food they're looking for, and he don't like to be on camera.
As soon as he saw me, he said, because we're still debating, the hot over there. So she's Peeso Mathies on YouTube. Please check out her channel if you want to know anything about building in Liberia. Building materials, where to get them from, building your house, everything about Liberia. Check Peeso Mathies on YouTube.
Yeah, we got a lot more coming up because we got our Marshall project with my family. We're gonna, you know, start to look into building commercially. So we're working on that. So you will see a lot more building. Besides residential, we're looking into doing more commercials. So a lot more to come.
Oh yeah. So we love you, You want to say bye now? Yo, bye.
Bye, guys.
First YouTube collaboration. She deserves it. She earned it. Yeah. Let me remove the shades so you can see my eye, but the excitement, the exuberance, spirit. I just learned a new one with my gift that I received. Jesus, I don't even know which one to take off from. I got some Nike. Oh my God, Peeso. Wow, this is so cool. Do I want to cry? You know what I'm looking at? The size, it's my size. Wow, Peeso been doing her homework. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. This is so thoughtful. Wow. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And what do I have here? A bag. Oh. What I was saying? After all of this, you know where we're going now, eh? The Bahamas. Yeah. Look at this bag. Oh, it has a kiss. Oh, she's a little purse. Okay, let's go. Then how we can walk now? Oh, I walk, you can see. Oh my God. Wow. And I will keep stressing on it from another YouTuber. Another YouTuber. Isn't this a blessing? Like whatever you do, once you do it with sincerity and you are genuine about everything, people see through it, people connect. Whatever you're doing out there, just give it your best. That's all I can say. Give it your best. You don't even know how many lives you are touching by the things you are doing. Let me not preach now. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm happy. Oh God. I'm happy. Thank you so much. What? Oh yes, the Bahamas. Okay. I gotta take a trip to the Bahamas with my bag. And that's for sure. Okay. We just try to be our real selves, not to try to overdo anything, just do you.
Yeah. And that's, I think if you're authentic with people, that's what's gonna come out.
Yeah.
And people are gonna gravitate to you, and they're gonna, want to, come closer because you're authentic.
Right,
you're not trying to be what you're not. You're not trying to be, that's why I try to do myself. I'm always, when you see Peeso, this is Peeso.
Yes.
Peeso, this, that. I'm always the same.
Right there.
And once you do that, people kind of know. They know. Yeah. And so.
I don't try to make myself uncomfortable for anybody. Like if I'm going out there today and I think t-shirt and short pants would be okay for me and I will feel free to do what I want to do, I wear it. Because some people be like, you naked, you going out there, and if I drop in diet tomorrow, nobody will continue the thing what I'm doing. And maybe my own short trouser and to show my legs. Some of your own you're doing it way more than the one what I even doing.
I know.
And they will complain and they can't even get you passing for the clothes and say, okay, they control clothes here that hey, you must be wearing.
Exactly. They always have something. They always see somebody who has something to say.
Right.
Always have something to say about something you're doing. So you can't, like you say, you have to be yourself.
Right.
As long as you're not being indecent.
Right.
Right. That's it. You do you. Right. Yeah.
So how is it like with your YouTube channel? How is it?
The channel is okay. I started the channel. Actually, I wanted to say I started the channel a while back in 2020. Yeah. towards the end of 2020, I just wanted to. I was always on YouTube watching, you know, content. Me and my husband were big YouTube people for years. We love Liberian content, YouTube, you know. And so, you know, my kids have, I have grown adult boys, but they've always told me, say, Mom, your personality is so, you know. They always told me your personality is, you know, perfect for you. That bubbly personality. And so just, you know, you just do something. I said, well, I don't just want to go on YouTube just to be on YouTube. I got to have something, you know, that I'm doing. And so, they said, you know, so I was just going to start the channel. Then I remember that we were starting to do more in the house and build a house. So I said, well, I'm going to start sharing that. And so, but right now, time my sister passed away in end of 2020. Thank you. The end of 2022, my sister passed away, and my sister one of my biggest supporter. You know, she always said, Peeso, what are you starting now? Gotta be watching you do. But so after she passed, I'm like, that's it. You want to do something, just do it. Just do it, Because I had some apprehension. Like everybody who started YouTube, like, oh, I know I was scared, you know. But for real, when people say just do it, just do it. Just start. And so after she passed away and we buried everything, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna start. So I started in February of 2021. Yeah, and I just started posting videos about the house and just little things about me here and there, you know. So, but mostly it's been about, you know, the house when we're the process. Because when I started, no one, I'm telling you, no one was posting how they're building house. They will just post the finished product, maybe when they started, but not the in between.
Yeah, you took
all the steps.
You took us from the foundation all the way.
And people want to know that it's possible. What's possible in building the house in Liberia while living abroad? That's because people, as you know, people have been burned so many times from people stealing their money.
Just track something. So the whole building process is every time you come, you take it to another level. You go?
No.
Or
I have my cousin here. Her name is Queenie. She was my project manager. So she oversee everything. Yeah, you will see her here and there on my videos and stuff. Yeah, she's a project manager, and everything went through her. We had the contractors come and do stuff, but she was always overseeing the process. So we were very blessed in having her a trusted person to oversee the project, because not a lot of people have that. So
it still have some trusted people.
There's a lot of issues, a lot of problems. And I was not the first person to take. Well, when we started first, we had somebody else who was not too correct. So, you know, when she took over, but she took it from the foundation, thank God. So, and she did the project, managed the whole thing, keeping me abreast. But I'm a hands-on person. So everything we're on video call. I'm the one I'm talking to. I'm talking to these companies. We're getting stuff for, beating people down, I'm doing it too. Everything. So
that's one of the major ways that things can happen. You have to be involved in it solely.
You can't just be surprised. How you will be building something nowadays with technology? There's no way, no reason for you to be surprised when you come home to where your stage or your project is. There's video calling, there's all of those things, there's pictures they can send you. So nobody can fool you about how your project is.
Well, what about the one that people can take pictures of other people's homes from foundation all the way up and be sending it?
That things have happened before, but now it don't happen again.
It's not like
because
that.
Every day you see your project and when they buy material, they put it up, when they put building it that day, whatever work they do, you see it. So nobody can tell you that, show you different house. That before, when we were not on WhatsApp and all of those things and doing video calls, people used to do that. But I don't think people doing that. It's limited them a lot. They're stealing our cotton.
So as a Liberian YouTuber, because I will refer to you as a Liberian YouTuber, like, how do you see the whole YouTube thing going in our little school? How do you see? Do you think we really do have a future in it? It's going to boom? Somebody will really blow out, like we have the Wodomaya, you know, and Trudy and other people?
Yes, I do think it's gonna blow up, and I think the Liberian YouTube, especially those of you guys that are here on the ground, also, just like you said, Tanisha, you mentioned, you have to broaden. If you only keep it here, then you only limit it to here. So they have to try, if they're able to, because not everybody able to travel and everybody able to go out. But if they're able to kind of include, you know, other places too, that's how you're gonna expand. Because there's only so many Liberians people
you know, and subscribing, but you want to include other Africans.
Right.
You know, that's why you gotta be inclusive of your subscriber and your people, so that you are able to gain more followers. Yeah, because but I do see it really exploding. I see it going places and doing a lot of big things. Watch out, world! Watch out! Watch out! Okay.
Liberian Queen.
Okay. All right. Yeah. My one anywhere I go, I pick up my camera. My camera, I left my camera home. My phone. My camera, my phone. Anywhere I go, you gotta capture the moment. You know, and like you say, you have to be mindful of people around you. Of course, not everybody wants to be on camera, but you know, you always want to be able to any opportunity to capture it. Go for it. You know, why not?
Sometimes because you don't even know what will blow up. These things that go viral on social media,
Mom,
you just don't know.
Tell me about it.
You don't know.
The videos that you think that you say, that's the one that will get so many views. You know, and the ones that you just, where you really put a lot of time, okay. So sometimes you don't know.
Yeah, man. So
but
we are here.
We are here. It is so awesome to just sit down with Delisha and touch her and hold her because of our little sister.
What about you? This is a surreal moment. Like, really happy because can you imagine from doing camera like this in China and somebody saying, I love your content, I love how you interact with people, I love this, and I'm like, thank you so much. She's like, who are you? I'm Peeso, I have my channel. I didn't even know one day we would be sitting like this. The support. That's not general business. That's not couple of years now. That's not just not business.
But I'm like a little child. I'm excited about Delisha's success and how her channel is growing. Anytime I see it, so I was like, wow, okay, look at that one. Oh man, I just so excited, you know. And you know, she's the kind of person where, you know, she can go from being really meek and when she's talking about serious topics, she's gonna, you know, tell it like it. But then she's this bubbly, joyous person, but you don't have fun. So, you know, she's got that dynamic to her that I really love.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you keep it real. I like that you keep it real when it's time for you to put somebody in check or put a situation in check. You're not gonna shy away from it and not talk about it. I love that. You know, because some things need to be brought to people's attention. You know, and not just we do that a lot in Liberia. There's a lot of that going on.
I don't know how to do that.
So I'm glad that you do that.
Even growing up, my family had problem with me because I was the one who would just speak out. Like, okay, daddy. Oh, mama, you said they won't, but I see you doing that one year. Then how we supposed to learn now? And now you're learning from something.
I don't say that one year, mom.
But now they see me and everything that I'm doing, they're like, wow, we're so proud of you. We are happy that you were able to express yourself all of those days, you know, those times growing up with us. We are so proud. And I got one of my little sisters, she be like, I want to be like sis Wally. I say, hey? You want to get it on my But you know, if we don't speak out on things, it will come back to affect all of us in the nearby future. So when we have the time, the platform to be able to speak out, once we are speaking out honestly, and not trying to take sides on matters, speak out.
Exactly.
Because if it affect me today, it could affect maybe my child or somebody else closer to me.
Right. You know, and the platform that we have is information and entertainment, you know, so you gotta give accurate information, and sometimes information might not be pleasant, but we have the responsibility to still give that information. So when you shy away from giving uncomfortable information, then you're doing your subscribers an injustice. So we have to remember that we have a responsibility to always give the information, good or bad. Sometimes how, but it'll bring
sometimes you play with it. Like when my phone got missing, I was thinking how to even talk about this thing until that thing just tried me like that. I was like, okay, let's go for it. We're keeping it in. We're not keeping it inside. Not secreting. Other people got to be aware. If I had not talked about that beach, a lot of people were going to be, you know, we're going to go through the same thing.
Now there's an awareness. You know, there's an awareness of not just here, but people who come in for vacations and stuff and want to just go for a walk and stuff. Be mindful, You know.
You know where to
Yeah,
go.
it's not like you are not careful or anything, but it's just certain spots and certain certain places. But that's how it is.
What do you think Liberian YouTubers need to grow their channel or something? What do you think we need to do?
Well, I think in 2-4, I think we need more support. You know, we get support. You know, but we need more support from Liberians.
Okay.
Yeah, support the channel, like the videos. You know, comment, all of those things for as far as YouTube is concerned. All of those things count.
Yeah.
You know, like, comment, subscribe. Do your, you know, the little bit, but it's just a life. You know, do those what are those chat, super chats, and all of those things, and all those things. Those things count.
Yeah.
You know, and then also when people leave messages of ways that they can support, like you had talked about sponsoring trips. You know. Like sponsor some of those things, because if you want those kind of good content, let's sponsor some of those things. You know, that's how I think we can grow. But some things so that's what they can do as supporters. But some things that we can do too is continue to remember who we're doing videos for, the content. You know, like what do people want to see? Always keep that in mind. I think that will help you trying to go you know, and not just your immediate.
That's a good one.
Yeah, your immediate audience. Like if I want more, then what would other audience that I want to bring in? What do they want to see? And how can I get them in? How do I draw them in? So we always have to be thinking about ways that we can expand. Yeah. So that's what I think.
Just to add up to what you said, excuse me, I have 2 of my boys in Canada. So they said, you know, when they try to talk about Liberia, most times some foreigners they work with, they don't know Liberia like that.
Yeah.
So a couple of my videos, there were times they took it and they show it to them. Oh, when I'm talking about Liberia, this is what I'm talking about. And then one of the guys, I think he's a Ghanaian, one from Ghana, and I think Kenya or somewhere, and they were like, no, you see this girl, she knows what she's doing because at least she's talking, we are understanding what she's doing, everything. I mean, it's okay, this is something that's really good, that's international, anybody can connect. I think somebody from India also, he showed them the video, so he was telling me, he said, please continue doing what you're doing and just keep it real, because there are people who really looking, you know, forward to it. So I said, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for even showing it, you know, using it as an example or to showcase to other people.
Right.
So that's true. We need to keep other people in mind or on mind as we do these things.
Yep. And then just what you just said, as we're talking, remember now, you're trying to expand, so it's not just Liberians. You gotta how you speak and how you talk. Yeah, we'll slip back into our Liberian English. Yeah, and there. But make sure that your audience is broad, so when you're talking, you're saying exactly like Delicious that do. Okay? She's very, you know, articulate in how she talk, how she explain things and stuff. So, you know, that's gonna help to explain.
Break it down.
Then she'll break it down. Of course, you gotta do that, Mom. We gotta carry it back home at times, but at times too, you know, we have to be able to
keep people on mind, our audience.
Yeah,
that's true.
So that's what we gotta do.
You talked about another YouTuber. You said we are 2.
Oh yeah, you're 2. Joy, she speaks too.
She speaks too.
She speaks too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will check her out.
Yeah, she's on YouTube. She speaks too. She's here most of the time, but she goes back and forth too. Yeah, so her channel is She Speaks Too.
Okay.
Yeah, Joy from She Speaks Too.
I want to meet other YouTubers. And you know, it's
she's
like my goal for 2023 to interact with more YouTubers. You know.
Oh yeah, she's really funny. She's got a sense of humor. She always talk about when she got that, I call it tongue in the cheek humor, dry humor. So she's, you know, she always making fun, you know, about different situations and stuff like that. But she, you know, she brings, you know, content, different kind about Liberia and places and stuff like that. But she also bring also issues. She talk about, you know, some uncomfortable things that people, you know, don't want to talk about. So I like that about her too.
Already.
Yeah.
I like
She's really nice. Yeah. But you know what's funny too though? Joy and myself have never met yet.
No way.
No, I'm telling you, every time when we come in, so when I come in, she go in. When I come to our brush, when we're in the States, we're in different parts, different parts.
Yeah.
So, but we've always kept in touch. We've always talked. We always, you know, we have contacts outside of YouTube and stuff. So, you know, but She's my other small sister too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since you are a small sister, you my older sister.
That your sister there, oh.
I will check her channel.
Check out your sister channel too, yeah.
And there's this girl who reached out to me last year, but I think I had just come to Liberia and I was really busy or doing something, the bridge effect.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen some of her videos, yeah.
So now that, you know, it's like a goal for 2023, I hope I can really get to meet her to this year.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to all of these people.
Yep.
Collaborating.
Lot of talented, you know, Liberians that are doing wonderful things.
Yeah.
You know, I watch a lot of you know, Liberian content on YouTube. So there are a lot of Liberians that are doing phenomenal things, and they're on the ground, and they're also there on a, you know, around doing things. And not easy. Not easy. So we appreciate it. Yeah.
Like, where did I go? Where did we go recently? We went somewhere to shoot a video. Peeso, the thing I'm telling you. Because the car road said the road was so bad we couldn't even take car there, so we had to go on the bike.
Wow.
When we came back, then we remember we had to go pay our Wi-Fi bill. So from there straight we went to the Wi-Fi office. I mean to what's the place? Okay, we went to the office to pay the bill.
Yeah.
Yo, Juna, Bluffer Joe, she not get in front of the motorbike. Bluffing. I go stay in front of the receptionist. The Jew just looking at us with a smile on her face. She's just smiling with us. I said, oh, it is too fun. Why did you just smiling with my husband and I? So my husband started to talk to her, you know, say, oh, we came to pay our bills and stuff, and and she said, okay, what's your number? You know, he said the number. Then he took her his shades he was wearing to kind of clean it up, and the dust that was on the shades. So I look at him for now and say, but it the dust on the main shades, and I look at my own looking at out. As soon as I took it on the girl, the receptionist boss, she started laughing. She said, your whole eyelashes and brows.
Everything
so
dusty. Wow.
I said, She gave me tissue. She gave me the tissue. Well, I tell her it was brown. I said, she saw. And I mean, bluffing from they get. I mean, that dust they get laughing.
And I think what you gotta go through to get good content.
Exactly.
Hey, you see?
Exactly.
You
so
see
it's
that
not
sacrifice?
easy. Yeah. It's not easy, but we're really trying our best because that's our own calling.
Yeah.
That's what we feel passionate about. Yeah. So we are just going into it. But we need your support.
Yep. Absolutely.
We can live on it.
Absolutely. And let's support each other. You know, let's support each other. There's a space here for everybody.
You
know, so let's support each other. We can be supportive. It's not a competition. You know, we can be. There's so much to do. Everybody can do stuff.
To say that my uncle come and pay us,
right?
Or and my uncle working there, he they want the head or the place, so you got to pass through me. No. That YouTube paying or nobody know those people.
There's a space for us enough for everybody, so we can be supportive of each other. So that's always good. Yeah, but that's awesome. Yeah. This is a nice place, though.
Yeah.
So what did I do? Well, go to the video, then you will find out what did I do here. Go to Delisha, share 2 videos on Chevron Park. Then you will find out what they can do here.
They're coming for us. I feel when they're coming.
Yeah.
Okay, man. We love you, yeah. So I think this is it.
Yes.
We are about to wrap up for choo now.
Yeah. You know, we had a 2 little spots
behind the scenes.
Yeah, but
we gotta catch up.
It was awesome meeting my sister, and we're gonna spend more time while I'm here. It'll not be the only time we spend, but it was awesome meeting her and sharing it with you guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.